Henry gets it wrong. The Sodor wishing tree is a very old tree. Some say that it's the oldest tree on the island. Henry thought that it was magical and made a wish each time he passed by. One day, the Fat Controller arrived with some bad news. "The wishing tree was hit by lightning in the storm last night," he told the engines. "Some special woodsmen are arriving to make sure the tracks are clear." All the engines were sad about the tree. They thought the woodsmen were going to cut it down. Henry was the saddest of all. As he puffed off to collect the woodsmen, he had never felt sadder. Henry took the track that ran past the wishing tree, but soon he had to stop. Toby had snapped a coupling rod and was blocking the line. Suddenly, an idea flew into Henry's funnel. If all the tracks were blocked, no one would be able to get to the tree, he thought. Then no one could cut it down. So Henry offered to pull Toby's oil wagons. Toby agreed, and his driver coupled the wagons to Henry. Next, Henry met Thomas and took Thomas's long line of trucks for him too. Then he helped Percy with the milk churns and Emily with her trucks too. Soon Henry had the longest line of trucks an engine could pull. At last, Henry puffed to the wishing tree. He left Emily and Percy's trucks on one track. He shunted Thomas's trucks onto another, and Toby's onto the express line. Now all the lines to the wishing tree were blocked. "Nobody can get through. The wishing tree will be safe," said Henry. Suddenly, Henry heard Harold in the sky above him. "Henry! The special woodsmen can't get through!" called Harold. "Without them, the tree will have to be cut down!" Henry felt terrible. He thought the woodsmen were here to cut down the tree, not to save it. Henry knew that he had to put everything right. So he took Toby's wagons to the depot and Thomas and Emily's to the quarry. Finally, he dropped off Percy's milk churns at the farm. All the tracks were cleared. Helpful Salty brought the special woodsmen in his cab. They cleared and raked, clipped and chopped. Soon the wishing tree was standing tall again. Now when Henry goes past the tree, he makes a special wish. "I wish the wishing tree would last forever and ever," he says.